This is like my 17th time doing this video, and so I'm sorry you won't get to see the wonderful unwrapping of one of the items. It wasn't satisfying anyway, the sound was gross, so whatever. But I'm here to show you I have regained some sense of self-control. So my friend hit me up on Thursday about going to the mall, and I told her I was coming back from a shoot which turned into a giant fucking adventure, and I told her I'd let her know because I had plans with my mom, which then did not happen and I didn't tell her. But then Saturday came around and I'm like, yo, sorry about that, want to go today, so we did. And the only reason why I wanted to go is for Urban Outfitters because I had 6 things in my cart, 3 of which were for my boyfriend's birthday. There are now 3 things in my cart, 2 of which are for his birthday because I didn't have it in store because I wanted to see if I could save on shipping. So he did indeed get jealous over the fact I had SpongeBob socks. He's like, I'm like, I bought them to make you jealous, and he like just looked at them for a second and he was like, it's working. And so from there I was like, fuck, I gotta get him a pair now. And I looked up SpongeBob on the website and I saw these. And they had them in store, so I'm like, I'll get them. And it's buy 3 for $24, so you save $4 because they're $14 a pair. So you save $4 and get a pair for free. So, you know, I bought he's gonna shit his pants when he sees this, by the way. He's literally gonna shit his pants. I bought myself Reptar ones because I love Reptar, and he's never seen Rugrats, so like he could care less. And I'm like, oh my god, Reptar. These were in my cart. And then the last ones that were in my cart they didn't have, so I got ones with astronauts on them. I'm wearing them so you can't see them. From there, me and my friend got poutine. Well, I got poutine because I was having a withdrawal after 3 days. Then we ended up in Chapters, which was the place I said shit in the video interview for. Didn't get that job, and now I'm pretty fucking mad at myself. But I'm also like, maybe that's for a reason. I accidentally said shit, and it's fate somehow. But anyways, I ended up in the kids section, you know, my place to be, and I found these. Didn't know what the fuck they were, needed to find out. They were a blind bag. You're gonna hear some really ugly sounds in a hot second. So it turns out they're these little animals, and they're in the packaging because you squish them. Right, you just, oh, it's gonna fucking explode. But like when your skin oil's mixed with them, they get all sticky, and then they just collect fucking everything. So, you know, I decided to keep them within the packaging. So I got that one, which is a bear with like stripes on it, and then I got this bear, who's a cute motherfucker, probably just because he's blue, honestly. But anyways, the yellow one is S102, and the blue one is S114, who's rare, so I never have to buy another one of these again. Those numbers mean fuck all to you, and fuck all to me, honestly. But the yellow one's a couch potato, and the blue one's a daydreamer, like me in a nutshell. So, yeah, those are that thing. From there, we ended up in Hot Topic, because it's one of 2 locations in the city, and you always gotta make a stop at Hot Topic. You never know what they have. Almost bought myself 3 enamel pins. Stopped myself, because money. However, I walked in and immediately saw my man. Fuck out of here, Fernie, you're my man. And I was there when I was buying those pink pencil crayons for my last haul. Pink pencils with the characters in them. They had this, and I literally took a picture of it twice in the span of 10 minutes just to make sure I had a picture of it. If I took a picture of it at 1:42, I took another picture of it at 1:52. Literally, that was the time difference. And it was 42 and 52, don't know the hour. But anyways, then I picked them up and I'm like, do I need this bitch though? Do I truly need this? And from there, my friend was like, well, if you regretted not getting him last time, and he sold out literally fucking everywhere. He disappeared for a solid 2 months, and he just disappeared, and you regretted it, you're gonna hate yourself twice as much if you don't get him now. So I got him, and now I have space on my shelf for 2 more, and then I can't buy anymore, so better make them count, because he's my 3rd Captain America. They're all from different movies. Like, one's the comic one, I think the other one is the first Avenger, I don't know, because the friend I went shopping with, cousin, opened it because he thought it was for him, so I don't have the box for it. Every other pop one I'll have is still in the box. From there, yes, I needed to go to the bank to get money so I could pay back my mom in cash to make life easier. And I needed to break a 20, so I bought some Rice Krispie Squares because they were on for two for $4, and you know they're like $3 a box regularly. So yeah, got some of those. From there, I went to the dollar store because I needed some ring pops. So now I have 6 ring pop for a little photography project I'm going to do. And then I love those robot stickers I got in my last haul with Jungle. I almost said Jungle. Jungle my seal. And then I saw these ones there because they had more this time. and I fell in love. These are the best stickers I've used in my fucking life, and I literally bought it for this owl. Well, because I saw the owl and I'm like, my mom would live for these. She hasn't seen them, but you know, really great quality for $1. So the last thing I got, which I ordered last week, which was also the thing I opened, a Wacom tablet. It says into his photo because it's the photo version, and the only difference I found was the fact that it comes with photography programs instead of drawing ones. It was also $10 cheaper on sale than the other one. So I got this instead. Either way, it doesn't matter. I have Photoshop, I have Lightroom, like I don't need any of the programs it comes with. But here it is. That's the first time I've touched the touchpad because there's dog hair on it. I put it on my floor originally and I was like, better pick this up before you ingest all the dog hair. But yeah, I unwrapped it on camera. It wasn't satisfying at all. This pen is the lightest piece of shit I've felt in my life, but this was also $94, whereas what I've been using is $300 and up, so whatever. But it's what I can afford. It's all I need, honestly, for working at home, especially because I only work with a MacBook Air. It's not like I'm using a fucking $3,000 Mac or some shit, like iMac, like the big things. Anyways, the underneath is just the cord and a disc. But yeah, that's everything I got. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was no way to brag or show off in any which way or form. I just enjoy showing you guys my shit. I will see you. I forgot about these pants. Boom! They're out here. There was a new outlet mall that opened up in the, well, just outside the city, honestly. Ignore how messy my room is. I was doing some fucking scrapbooking once I finished. They're super comfy. They were only $29, regularly $40. Looking good, feeling great. Wish I bought a black pair too. So, you know, ended up at Walmart last night. This is about 2 days later since the rest of everything. And I knew I'd end up there eventually, which is why I waited. I wanted to go to see if Puppy in My Pocket prices went up because they did go up for Jerica. And so I needed to know. Anyway, so Puppy in My Pocket prices didn't go up for me, so I bought 4. So the first one I opened was Angus, and if you watch my half-hour haul, you know I already have Angus, but this Angus is actually looking pretty good in comparison. He looks a little wonky, the other one. The next one I opened was Pippi, which I was pretty stoked about because I started off with Angus. I'm like, ah, fuck, here we go. I'm just gonna get 7 Anguses, even though I only bought 4. You know, like that's how it works. But yeah, I got Pippi. The third one I opened up was Bernie, and yep, he's real cute, real happy about Bernie. And then this one here, this is Scraps, and he is my first rare one. I was feeling around, and the one I thought Angus was actually this one. Turns out it was Angus and not Scraps, but things happen. This one was actually going to be sent to Jerica because I literally have her fucking box of shit right here. But I decided, you know what, I'm gonna peek inside, see what she gets, make sure, you know, it's not fucking Angus again. You know what I'm saying? Like, but then I saw it was Scraps, and I'm like, oh fuck, it's the one I thought one of these was, and you know, I wasn't wrong. And then I go look at that little slip of paper with all the dogs you can get on it, and he's not in like the common ones, and I'm like, oh my god, who is he? And then I'm like, shit, is he rare? And then I look, and of course, there he is in the rare column. Yep, and then I told Jerica because she was just like, open it, open it, open it, because I was like, I don't know if I'll have self-control or not. And then I peeked, I told her I peeked, and then I'm like, fuck, I peeked, and it's the one I thought Angus was. And then I fucking screamed in the group chat. Group chat? What group chat? It's just me and her. 2 people. I mean, I guess 2 people make a group. It could be considered a group chat. But I told her, I'm like, LMAO, fuck, it's Scraps. He's rare, LMAO. All caps. And she's like, keep him. And now I feel bad, so I have to figure out something else that I need to go and do instead. Oop, don't hit Scraps. He's a rare kid. You damage him, you damage my whole soul. The last thing I got, it's 2 the exact same thing for the package, but I have 2 blue-footed boobies. You know what I'm saying? Wait, is this actually supposed to be an ostrich and not a blue-footed booby? Oh shit, that ruins everything. Oh well, it's gonna be a blue-footed booby to me for my fucking joke. But anyways, yeah, I have 2, and they came up as $1. Like, I had 5 Puppy in My Pockets in my hand because I knew my dumb ass would pull this shit. And in the end, I put 1 back because I was like, no, these bitches are gonna, you know, come up as like $5 or some shit, and I'm gonna be shook. So I'll save myself. They came up as $1, and I was shook anyway. Probably trying to get rid of them, but I'm in love with this blue-footed booby ostrich thing. I say ostrich because it says Azure ostrich right here, and I'm like, fuck, because usually the names are some sort of pun to what they're supposed to be, but I don't really care. It's a blue-footed booby in my mind, and for the joke I need to make. But that's everything. On Friday, me and my mom went to a garden center, and I got a plant. So I'm gonna show you my plant. So here he is. He's a little moon cactus. He's real cute. Just replanted him yesterday. I also replanted my succulent. After that, we went to another store and I didn't get anything. There's 4 walls of pop vinyls in that store, so it's pretty impressive, honestly. Then from there, we went to the dollar store and I got the 2 jars that my glass things that both my plants are in. So you kind of already saw that and I really don't want to show you my other one. And you know, I got those plants because not only did I just really want plants, I'm like, what a good time. And I'm like, yeah, let's be aesthetic. Let's be a walking aesthetic, but like in my own way, instead of this childish mess of a human being. And then I walked down the kids aisle and I saw these very, very, very aesthetic, brightly colored, not childish whatsoever, stickers that just scream adult and aesthetic. Then yesterday, my mom was like, hey, wanna go to Dollar Tree? So I said, sure, why not? Let's go. I got this, like, Hatchem egg thing. It literally takes 12 to 24 hours to hatch and then, like, another few days to actually fucking grow. And I'm like, that's so long. But yeah, got a dino one, and then I got Jerica version as well because I haven't sent the package and I needed a reason to make up for the puppy in my pocket I opened. And then I also saw these Pokemon cards. There's literally 3 cards in this, but it was $1.25, so I'm like, okay, that makes a little sense. Instead of like $5 for like 5 cards or whatever they usually come with. And so I was expecting like all new ones, but I got some of my new. So we got this bad boy, Chimchar, and then I got this one. I'm not trying to pronounce names because people are gonna scream at me. Like, you fucking dumbass, that ain't it. And then the rest I got was for, yeah, Jerica's package. I finally finished her package. All I gotta do is send it. And speaking of packages, over here I have 3 Bernese butts, and that's because I'm selling them. I have been trying to sell them for a long time now, but it just hasn't happened. And as of right now, they're $50 each Canadian with free shipping, everybody. It's free. $16 of that 50 is fucking going to shipping, and then another 5 is going to eBay. So fuck out of here. That translates to 39 USD. If you are like properly international, like across the seas, you would have to pay for shipping. I'm back again because like 95% of my Urban Outfitters package got here. One thing I have the tracking for, but it actually hasn't been sent, so I don't understand how that works, but whatever. And I didn't expect these to actually come until like next week, which is why I didn't mention them at any point in time, but they're here, so I figured why not add them on to the haul again. And yeah, I'm selling. Please buy my stuff. I'm tired of having a lot of these. But yeah, I'm gonna just go. So like the first thing is Space Jam. There's 2 because one's for me, and then the other one is part of my boyfriend's birthday present. And then there's only 2 here because the third one is actually like, it has milk and cookies on it, so those are clearly coming from the States because these apparently only came from 3 hours away. Also, for his birthday gift, we got the Nintendo socks. There we go, we'll go this way because it's iconic, and then, you know, SpongeBob because I made him jealous with those socks, so I got him a pair for himself. And I pulled these out of the package. I'm like, oh my god, you fucking dumbass, you already have these. And then I remembered what they're for. And then I got myself space socks. I debated these when I got my last one, but I went with the cactus ones instead. I love these to death. Please buy my Webkins. Come hit me up. That's it. Hey everybody, so I'm here with the last bit of this haul. I literally just woke up. It's 9:30. Anyways, yesterday my mom and I went to Value Village and then the dollar store. So I got a few things and now I fucking hate myself, but it's literally giving me anxiety now. But whatever. I did sell some Webkins, so I made a little bit of money. Go to my Kissgram. I have a highlight story thing on my profile, so just look at that. And yeah, help me out, please. My money won't be going to dumb shit anymore, swear on my life. What I got from Value Village was a Springer Spaniel, which is for sale, by the way. It was, you know, a nice little $3.99. I want to fucking kill myself. But I stopped myself from getting a piece of clothing that was on a different Webkins there. It was just a frog. She real cute, in great condition, essentially brand new. Really great face. If you want her, let me know on Instagram. Link in the description. And then the other thing I got from Value Village were these shoes. As you can tell, they are black, but they're like a dressier kind of sneaker. And I only have Converse, purple high tops, winter boots, hiking boots, and my running shoes. So these will be good for things that are a bit higher in tier, like a wedding. I guess graduation too. I could do graduations. As for the dollar store, they had Avengers stuff, and Jericho told me that her dollar store had a lot of Avengers stuff, and I haven't seen it yet until now. So I got these gel pens, and I'm hoping they last me a little bit longer than I hope they will. I bought myself Pokemon cards again. They were 4 for $1.25, and so here are they. So we got Whalmer. I got a nice little Hollow Kingdra, so I kind of shit my pants even though it's probably not that special. And then an Electabuzz and Gligar. So I was actually pretty hyped with those considering they are now the reason why I'm having anxiety over money even though it was $1.25 and $2.50. I was like, why would I buy $2.50 if I can get 3 for $2.50 if I can get 4 for $1.25? But this one's a premium pack, and I didn't open it last night, so I'm gonna open it here and see if it was actually worth anything, or if they're just gonna give me 3 regular cards and be like, oh, better luck next time, bitch. They gave me 4. Oh my god. Wow, 2 hollows and 3 hollows. We got this trainer card and it says all night party and it's hollow. Then we got Binnacle. Then we got Binnacle here. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's also hollow. Oh, 3 premium. I got 4 cards, but 3 of them are premium. I got you. Not worth it. Elect Kid. Cool. Got some evolutions there. And then another trading card called Cooking Hammer. I read Crushing Hammer. I read Cooking and I read Hamster and I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck kind of card is this? I also went to Dollar Tree because I needed to buy more packaging for packages. And then I got this Mamba solely because I keep snacking and I don't need to, and I'm like consistently hungry all the time. I know it's just because I'm bored. I've been eating mints. I ate mints like all day yesterday and they did me wonders. And so I just thought fruit chews might be a little bit healthier. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry if it was super long again. I never meant it to be, and I keep talking, and I'm sorry, and I apologize, and I'm sorry I'm fucking stupid with my money. I'm spiraling, and yesterday I spiraled real hard over getting rid of my Webkins. Like, I legit had a mental breakdown, so please buy them. If you want any Webkins, the only signatures I have are for sale are the Mountain Cape Zebra and the small signature Golden Retriever. So, sorry to disappoint, but everything else has been given to me, and the 4 that are actually still mine, I don't want to get rid of. I will see you whenever I see you. Thanks for watching, please subscribe. Bye! I guess I'm doubling up on Ochers these days, I'm doing both. Also, I have almost 450 subscribers and I don't know what to do. Do people even make videos for milestones anymore? Like, I don't know what's happening on KinsTube, honestly. But yeah, let me know what I should do, or if I should do anything. Not a giveaway, I'm a broke bitch. I still have Jericho's package to send. But yeah! Yeah. Oh my god, the thing stuck on my finger. Sorry, I was playing with it, and then it got stuck on my finger, and it wouldn't come off. Yeah, I think that's a great note to end on. Can't wait to set this up, and now I can actually do my ring pop idea, because it would involve Photoshop, and you can't just do that with a mouse. It's not how you do life. You are not good with a mouse, ever. You might think, I mean, some people are. You know, there's those fucking geniuses out there who can do fucking anything with whatever they get their fucking little hands on. Oh my god, enter. And then there's me who can't do shit with anything. Yeah.